All right, good evening. Happy Saturday. I'm going to be doing some sepulcher tonight of the first ones, starting off on heroic, hopefully getting down Skolex and maybe Dasausage, and then we'll probably jump into normal and get a couple bosses down as well, so we can fill out our second vault chest. So just seeing how far we can get, how much we can get done on both difficulties, just to optimize our time. This is not an official raid night. This is just kind of an extra one for people who were able to come, just so we can get down some extra stuff. A lot to do this week, and so more than just 2 raid nights can really fit. And we have people that want to do more, so it's a good week to do it. I'm gonna be doing raid literary stuff right now, and just getting everybody in, getting everybody together. So pardon the silence as I figure out my life and get everybody in. So jump in Discord here. Hey everybody.
What's up?
Yo yo.
Hey y'all, logging in now.
Sounds good.
What else with this dump? I don't think we have a lock today, no.
No, I'm not there yet.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey. Ash. Hey.
We could put a portal inside too if we want. I'm here. Excuse me.
Okay. I didn't realize you were here, Chaos. Oh, well.
Did invites already go out?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm working on tracking. Put it down. Oh, I just pinged you. You can ignore that ping.
No problem.
Pizza's finishing up a DOS. We'll get in here right after that.
Should we give everyone a front row seating at the boss?
Pretty sweet.
Oh, I guess right here.
Come back anytime. You break it, you buy it.
Seating in the house right here.
If you ever need any.
Kiki said she does not need a summon, so no summon for Kiki.
No pun intended.
Can Ragnon get another summon, please? I was
User?
getting some feasts and stuff.
Yeah, what do you want? Glad I can help.
Bragg, are you streaming?
Yes.
Link me your stream so I can follow stuff.
Sure thing, dude.
I need to get that glyph for my pet where he makes him look better.
Think I need that glyph in real life too.
Yeah, right?
I don't like the. I got one for the succubus, but I don't like the glyph version of it. Miss my chick.
I like the dude because you get the dude. I'm like, it's so cool. I could have a little
Hey,
dude
thanks for the
bitch now.
follow, dude.
Yeah,
Enigma.
I feel like even sometimes too. I do have the little head, but kind of like the Fellstalker a little better.
Yeah. Really don't get much choice in what pet I use as Demo, but I go Destro.
Demo seems fun. I'd really mess with it. It's supposed to be better for raiding.
Yeah, it's really fun. It's not that great in Mythic Pluses, so I usually run Destro and Mythic Pluses, but it's really, and especially with the 4-piece, it's gonna be really good for raiding.
Mm-hmm.
You basically end up spamming like Demon Bolt and stuff.
Should probably learn to play it.
It's not super hard to play.
I learned to play Affliction a little bit last patch.
I hate Affliction so much. Like, if I want to do dots, I'll just play a Shadow Priest and call it a day.
Probably not a bad call because Affliction's like D tier right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good because Demo and Destro is better.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's start pulling. Tactical retreat. I think that bulwark reflects damage or something. Guy drops soul cinders. Get those dom sockets upgraded.
Pod.
You have discovered an ancient translocator. With it, you can access the sacred pattern and move through.
I don't know if it's gear or if it's that it was nerfed between the last time we tried it, or maybe a bit of both. But I watched the kill vids for like 3-Night Team doing Zymox and Pantheon and stuff like that last night. It looks ridiculously easy now. We were in a lot of ways playing a lot more cleanly, and like for example, Phase 3, they killed it before he even did a single ring on Zymox, and then Pantheon, they never even had a grip from the Vinthier dude. They just killed it too fast. And also that I think since the last time we tried it, they linked the healths. So on normal, the health on like the first 2 bosses, and then the second 2 they're linked. So it's even easier. You don't have to even watch their health.
That's so much easier. Wow,
Yeah.
okay.
So I think we're gonna be surprised when we go back to normal. Gonna be a lot easier than it was on Tuesday.
With that being said, though, there was a lot of extra damage that people were kind of taking. But, so we need to do a little bit better job all around of dodging stuff, not getting hit by stuff, you know.
Correct, and we'll talk a little bit more about the soak groups once we get to the boss, and should have the tank stuff cleaned up as well.
Well, good news, we successfully tilted all earlier, so he's probably mad at all of us.
Oh,
Right.
no. I took my dog for a walk. I apologize. I'm good.
When was that? Is it like a key or something today?
Yeah, we were doing keys.
Uh-oh.
With that being said, we actually had a pretty successful run of keys, though.
We did.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so in Necrotic Wake on the third boss, we straight up had the Interceptor spawn and he like a fucking chain on us and caused like a wipe, and it's like,
Oh,
it just spawned.
I hate
was
that
like, it's the most
interceptor now.
unlucky thing.
yeah.
That interceptor sucks.
I pugged a bit, and it looks like more people are killing now in general.
Yeah,
Which
can
I
see
totally
My
get.
thought process was, if you're doing,
We have B-reses available, I think. Can we start getting
my
them out
thought
on the
process
healers?
was if you're doing trash, is good because you can chain pull, you know, because
You don't
just
have one
reset
for
your
3
cooldown.
minutes.
But on bosses, you want the damage. I think.
Yeah, and it depends on the boss too, and your
For
comp, because
bosses,
melee is pretty popular right now, and Vice sucks for melee because he keeps jumping around, and depending on the boss, it's like almost impossible for them to actually get him down.
Yeah, that was part of the issue. I was jumping around. It wasn't even done by the time we were halfway through the boss.
If you haven't been rezzed by this point, by the way, please just run back.
in combat, I can't take the tilt. I don't know why in combat when I res instantly in combat, but
I will just reset it.
That was a mistake, man. I was trying to finish it off at 2%.
Yeah, you saw I had like 3k health left.
What's it on today? I was gonna see about that bet. He owes me gold.
I must get closer. I am out of range.
Kamshot just told me that he did this boss yesterday, and it looks like they fixed the pet button where it wouldn't like
Oh, good.
teleport to you, or whatever it was doing. So.
Yeah, that was really annoying. It's good to know.
It's every time I get that every single time we move.
Yeah, because
I
you
don't
kill
know
it.
What was happening with it?
He
Oh
would-
my goodness.
Yeah,
He would've-
kill like Braun and everybody before
Yep.
he would do it, and we would just take so much extra damage.
That's
Right, we're standing there trying to bait it and just taking all those extra dot stacks.
ridiculous.
I need to target something first. I must get closer. I am out of range. Too far away. I am out of range. Too far away.
Why am I the only one that reses in combat, bro? Everyone else can take the port. We're busy. You can't use the taxi service.
Apparently, Blizz just hates you.
I guess.
That one cannot join this
I
group.
have ran fucking 10 Mythic Plus dungeons. I've gotten 2 pieces of loot, and they're both super bad stats. So
Oof.
You tell him about the 4 shoulders on your mage.
yeah, on my main, bro, I got 4 shoulders in a row. I was like, come on.
Oh, apparently I should have ran with you. At least I would have gotten a pair of shoulders then.
Yeah, for sure. Unless you wanted the ones from Miss Frontier and a Scythe, because I got those back to back.
I mean, as long as they had paste on them, I would have been happy.
I don't even remember what the else.
I don't remember which ones were in there either.
I must get closer.
For this next Devour, let's try stacking up an all AMZ. If he lasts that long. Yeah, stack up. There's got to be something that we don't understand about that. So, it's quite the tick.
Brutal.
Yeah, that's anything like the dark side.
I must get closer.
That's poop.
I'm out of range. I need to target something first. Too far away.
Defensives. Sheesh. Getting the mushroom. Come in. Alright, defensives. Health stones here and stuff.
He says, the only comment is, anyone have any idea how to counter this Devour mechanic?
Not us. Ret moment.
I must get closer. Welcome, Mawwalker.
Weird having to use healing cooldowns on trash.
I know, right?
I do not have a target.
Yeah, we're kind of conditioned not to, but fuck it. Blow it. It's like in
You
Mythic Plus. Like
res
if you
boost.
hold on to cooldowns in Mythic Plus, you're just kind of wasting. Just gotta push your buttons.
Oh gosh. Global before I could. Blood spattered. Blood moment.
I feel you, man. Playing an alright spec with a very, very clear weakness.
Mm-hmm.
That's shitty.
That weakness is old man reaction speed.
I require a target.
Hmm. 2-4-10 or 2-3-11 is the question. Let's try 2-4-10. So pizza will keep you on heals for now, if that's okay.
Yep, sounds good to me.
Okay. Set up the range stuff here.
Don't forget win for your group too. Spuggies, do you mind standing on circle, please?
Yeah, I have a 30-yard cast if you need me to use it.
I've got a range /range 30 thing going.
Fog.
Okay, cool. Let's set up soak groups real quick, and then once we get these established, do you mind marking the soak groups on the note, Pinnick?
Sure thing.
Hey Rag, in the fight, if you tell me who to res, I can res people instead of you. Because I am spec'd into when I res them, they get like food buffs and things like that.
That would be awesome. Thank you. And also, it sucks to use my runic power for that, and then suddenly I don't have a death strike, and then I get hit and I die.
Yeah, I won't res unless you call it, so just make sure you tell me who.
Okay.
Unless a healer goes down, I'll do that automatically.
Sounds good. Thank you. Alright, our resto druids have a bit more health than some of our range, so what we'll do is we'll have soak group 1 is going to be pizza and Vin. So let me type this out. And Chaos. 2 is going to be Mofo. Mofo, Mind, and Royson. Can all soak groups please type /range 10? Range space 10 and then drag that somewhere towards the center of your screen where you can really see it. When you're the active soakers, when you get hit by dust, it's gonna trigger on everybody within 10 of you. And I was looking over the log replays, and we had a lot of times where the dust soaking groups were not too far enough away from each other, or when they were too close to the rest of the range, and so like most of the range was getting double stacks. So important thing is you need to be far back. Now with our smaller raid comp, honestly the ranged soakers can be like back by circle. You can be we really we barely have enough to do the 2 soak groups, so it should be easier to not accidentally clip extra people. We're still going to do the same strat, so we'll bait to blue first, and then we'll bait to skulls second. And so should be all the same stuff as Tuesday, just with more practice. So I'll throw down a feast. We're doing baby feasts tonight. I have a cauldron as well, so let me make that real quick. Okay, cauldron's down. Drink one, take one, please.
Don't look so smug. I know what you're thinking. I have not come this far to be stopped. Tempest Key, the future I have planned will not be jeopardized. Now you will taste
Ollie, also one other thing that we can do is if you also do range 10, we can actually be on that back side of the worm, and we don't ever have to fully stack because Wormhole Jaws targets the next closest person within 10. And so as long as we're within that from each other, we should be the closest targets. Let's do /range 8 just to be safe, to make sure that it's not going through to a melee in case they step inside of his hitbox. But if we do /range 8, so imagine that blue is the boss. If we're if I'm standing on the left like I was before, and then you're standing over like where I am now, so come stand right here where I am. And then you can see we're in range of each other now. We're good for the wormhole jaws, and we're already positioned for the tank mechanic. So like once we get to the boss, we don't have to move at all. Should clear up the whole stacking thing. Also, if you're talking, you're muted.
Surprise.
Ollie. All right, ready, check. Let's do this.
Hey, these timers are going to be a little off. The key, I'll call for your Trank pizza for right now.
Sounds good.
So we'll just roll with this, but I still need to track these timers a little bit better, so. Yeah, Light, go for it. You'll take care of the melee in there, that'll be good.
Oh, I need to start logs.
Hey Nick, you want me to hit my roar in the same spot with the second funnel?
Yes. So, Enigma, we'll need you to drop your Wind Rush on the first Wretch.
Got it.
Actually, wait, the Roar hit everybody, won't it?
If they're running the conduit, it's 40-yard range, which I believe they should be. I think that's standard.
Yes.
Let me
it is.
check. It might be a little weird because I will be in the back doing the soaks for the second one.
By the way, Mofo and Pizza, if you can't reach the tanks, then just call for the range to scoot up, so that you actually have range. It should be enough, but if the range is not paying attention to the positioning, then you might need to have everybody scoot up.
So my roar is within 23 yards.
Okay, you're probably not running the conduit then.
No, I have it. It's only 239 though.
Okay. We'll just save movement for that moment. That's the part where we need it, so everybody should have some kind of movement that they can do for it.
Yeah, I mean, I'll at least be able to hit range with it.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
5, 4, 3.
Who's tanking first?
2, 1.
Me.
Alright, range, take a bunch of steps up if
Mine?
you can.
Yours? And yours. Yeah, that worked well. We're already positioned. First Wretch. Thanks, scoot back a little bit.
Range, group up. Come on now, we gotta keep our distance.
Okay, mine. I'll take the rend. And yours. Okay, after this frontal, we're going to... Oh, the marker went away. No, get on red. Maybe a bit further back, like right here. Stack up. Okay, get knocked towards circle. Okay, this next one is your rend, Ollie. Okay, and this is yours. And mine. Okay, this is going to be first frontal. Swap soak groups after this. This should be now soak group 2. Okay, this is your rend. And my riff monk. I got teleported away, I missed the rend. Okay, this frontal, we're moving now to skull. Hit the skull. And everybody should be standing on skull now. Get knocked towards circle. Get Royce in it, please. Get Ollie up. Royce, don't take it. Okay, let's just wipe it up.
I noticed that when soaking, it's actually more helpful to stand over to the side of range, so that way we're still in range of the tanks. Otherwise, if we're directly behind them, they have to be pretty far up.
Well, it won't trigger on you unless you're one of the 3 furthest people away.
Right.
So as long, I mean that can work for the edge 2 people, but the center person's gonna have to just make it work.
Okay.
Also, let's go ahead and clarify who's standing where for the soak groups, just so we don't have people running around and trying to find a position and then getting on top of each other during that.
We'll do far left. Pizza, we'll do far left.
Okay. And how about we just do it in the order that it is on the note? So soak group 1 is left pizza, center Vin, right chaos. Soak group 2 is left mofo, center illmind, right Royson, and that's in perspective of looking at the boss from circle marker.
Alright, okay, so I'm just a little confused with soaks. Do we switch after each flail, or do we take 2 and then switch?
You're going to take 2, you're swapping after each cone. So when the group is,
okay.
Yeah, when we're running out of the frontal cone, when we return, it should be the next group that's transitioning. So group 1 is always going to soak after so right on pull, and then after we do the burrow. Group 2 is after the the first frontal cone that we move out of, that we're not actually going to be stacking. So they're going to be returning, going to soak. Ollie, that dot, it does really suck. It sucks for me too, because I can't death strike while we're transitioning to the burrow. You have the shard trinket, right? The Aegis.
Yeah, I do, but I'm using it for I'm rotating for the tank busters.
Okay, if you
it's called.
You're gonna get more value against the dot ticks with Aegis, because it mitigates each of the dot ticks after mitigation. So it's like almost an immunity for dots. So rather than the big hit, you're gonna get more value out of like a blood spattered scale or something else there. Ardent Defender.
So I'm using everything during. So the first time that I take the rend cast with the dot, I'm using Aegis there. It's just not off cooldown by that time when we're transitioning there.
Gotcha.
Wow, we all of a sudden heard the voice of God.
Right?
Yeah, sorry, I switched my studio mic because my headset's not working. Sorry.
You don't have to apologize.
Nothing to be sorry for.
I was like, let me just turn him down a notch.
Are you a talk show host, man? Do you?
He's got the voice for it, right? You know.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so range can stand on triangle.
Since I have a marker, melee, if you want to stack on blue, will be good.
Also, somehow our mark over here got messed up, so let me just fix that real quick. Can somebody stand directly on circle, please? Thank you, Nigma. Okay. That seems close. guess that is. Can everybody scoot back a little bit? My thing is showing too many people. There it is. That's even closer. Okay. Yeah, that range 8 thing worked really well. So we'll keep doing that, Ollie.
Great. Takes one thing out of the equation.
Right.
Is orange the equidistant?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There is no equidistant. We're in a triangle right now. It looks weird, but I measured it, so I don't know.
Don't try to flex those teacher muscles on us.
First cone. After this, swap to soak group 2.
It's your rend.
Okay.
This is my retinal.
Okay, this is going to be second frontal cone. We're moving to blue now. Move to blue. Okay, stack. Give it some extra room, because if you get clipped by the thing, the frontal cone, you get teleported out and you're not going to reset your stacks. Looks like everybody got hit though. Nice job. Get clouds up, please. My Ripma. Your Rend. Your Ripma. First frontal. This is going to be soak group 2 after this. Belastia, can you sub for soak group 2? Can you soak right? Thank you. Okay, tank combo coming. My Rend.
Mofo Trank now.
My Riftmaw. Yours.
You got bark skin, Ollie.
Thank you. I see that. Okay, thank you so much.
Cool.
Second retch, we're moving to skull. Get the skull. Don't get clipped by that. Okay, and get knocked towards circle.
This is my rend here.
Okay.
What soak group are we on?
We're on 1.
1.
This is always my Rend. My Riftmaw. Okay, tank combo coming. This is your
Pizza,
round.
go ahead and trank.
Your Riftmaw. My Riftmaw. Okay, next frontal, we're going to be baiting on blue.
Pizza roar on this one, please.
Don't get clipped by the frontal. And get to blue. Take the
You got a second,
knockback.
Ollie?
Pop any health related personal.
We got a lot down, so it's probably just going to be a, yeah, it's going to be just a wipe. Alright, wipe it up. Alright, so first death, Clouds was just a little too close and took wormhole jaws, so just be careful not to get inside the boss's hitbox.
That's what
Oh, you
killed me too,
charged
brother.
in. Gotcha.
Warrior solidarity.
Hey. Okay. And then Royson's was just rot, I think. Yeah, the next two are just rot.
Hey, Brad, can I get just a minute to work on the spreadsheet real quick?
Sure. Yeah, and
I
I'll
need to
just,
make
I'll
a
just
macro.
I'll just take the first rend and then we'll swap every other one after that.
Sounds good.
Is there any way to reset this boss?
I don't know, we haven't tried.
I want to test a macro.
Somebody could throw down a radish.
I just mean because the cooldown.
Oh.
At player and a macro will cast it at me, right?
I believe so.
Do not get too comfortable.
Okay, while they're setting that up, if you could watch my Discord stream, I'm gonna go ahead and stream in Discord here. Okay, so this is a replay of our last pull. So just to double check positioning and stuff like that, I'm going to play it at 2 times speed. So on pull soak group 1, you can see here the first soak group it stabilized eventually, but the center person's still a little bit too close. So if we can move the ranged up just a little bit, that way we don't have like Mofo and Vin cleaving on each other, for example. Here's upcoming, yeah, it's a little close. The first cone, again, doesn't matter. You can move wherever you need to. This is second soak group. This looks fantastic. So I noticed both times the second soak group was very, very clean where you're standing. So awesome job. And this is the position we want with kind of a tight clump ranged. Okay, so moving here, everybody moving directly to the burrow right away. Mofo's fashion, so she made it in time. But taking the knockback to circle. And then so this is again bait group 1. You can see we got Vin and Mofo pretty much stacked up on top of each other. I think there was probably confusion on who was actually soaking that round. So I'm sure there's extra stacks there. This is frontal 1. Soaked group 2. That's a really clean positioning. And then right here is where we're gonna move to skull to soak, or to bait the burrow, excuse me. So, and everybody was very quick about moving that way in time. So Just a more clarification about having really clean soak groups, just so we're not cleaving on people. Okay, I'm gonna do a ready check to see if we're ready yet. Also, if you're not familiar with what that tool is that's on the raid logs that are posted each week, up at the top you see like there's analyze, compare, mechanics. It's the far right one. It says replay, and it will show everybody's positioning and stuff throughout the fight. Oh, I forgot to drop a feast. Sorry, I'll drop one here. We'll pull 20.
If you blink, you bleed.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My riff maw, my rend. Take that riff maw. My rend.
I disconnected.
Oh, you're alive. First cone. Okay, second tank combo. This is your rend.
Mm-hmm.
It's this is gonna be second cone, and then we're gonna go bait. So get out of the cone and then move back to blue. Okay, back to blue, bait, 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 and get knocked to circle. Melee, scoot back to the other side. There you go. I think that's supposed to be mine, sorry.
Okay.
First Wretch. This is going to be soak group 2 after this. Okay, I'll take this rend.
Okay.
My Rithma. Alright.
Trank now, mofo.
Okay, frontal in 3, and then we're moving to skull. Get to skull. Knock to circle.
My rend?
Correct.
Back on Ollie.
I'll take him here. I'm taking less damage without rend. This is going to be soak group 2 now. My Rithma. My rend. Your Rithma.
Pizza trank.
Go ahead and take that Enigma. Oh, he's still AFK probably.
I'm PC again, sorry.
Okay. This is second move to blue.
I'll take it after you guys bait.
Okay. Get knocked to circle. Health stones if you're low. Ollie over here.
Yeah, sorry. Extract space there.
Okay, yours, your rend,
Mhm.
and mine. First frontal here. Okay, tank combo, my rend here. Take the Riftmaw. My rend. This is going to be second frontal. After this, we're moving to burrow. Move to burrow. Carl, you can just take that after. Get knocked to circle. Ollie, let's shimmy left, please. This is your rend here. Oh.
That wasn't worth it, I'm sorry.
It's all good. I had a defense. I was just slow. Really good, guys. We'll get it next pull.
Speaking of slow, I'm playing like 3 seconds behind this pool, so it's my bad. I don't know what's going on. May restart here in a second.
Okay.
Watch out, I have to do it now.
So first two on Enigma looks like they're, I think, just DCs, and then Vicaro. There's a moment where you got meleeed. It wasn't the wormhole jaws, so was that you not moving out for the burrow soon enough?
It was after a knockback. I charged in, and I guess I was like half a second ahead of the tank.
Oh, okay,
I just
gotcha.
did it like half a second too early. Is my bad.
Okay, good deal. Yeah, I got the two slowest tanks. It's gonna take us a second.
It didn't even cross my mind until it happened, and I was like, "Oh shit, I need to watch for that." Actually,
So good.
So-
I'm gonna try to use my Death's Advance to not actually get knocked. I'm gonna
it's just like
try
a
to
range,
change
yeah?
that a little bit.
Whoever's just with the closest in range or some shit.
Yeah,
Um,
closest in
if
range that
you're-
has threat.
If you're
Go
a
ahead.
class that has like flash heal or like just flash of light or some sort of heal, whenever we're sitting there for the burrow, make sure we like spot heal some of the people who are soaking. Like I tried to, because like I see people like almost dying during it. So
One thing, when we're back here for orange, could I not be the furthest away? I'm not the fastest person ever, and I'm having a lot of time getting over to Skull.
Sure. Let's see. So that would be Soak Group 2.
Mm-hmm.
We'll swap Mofo and Royson.
Thank you. Sorry.
No, it's all good.
Wait. Oh, never mind.
I'll change it here.
We're swapping sides, that's all.
Yeah, so in regard to the cooldowns there, Pizza and Mofo, so I'm basically tiding when the retch is about 9 seconds, 9 to 10 seconds. So it's when I'm calling it, and it's up each time. So each second retch, you know, because the third one essentially we're pushing it, or we're pushing on the second one. But so it's kind of what I'm going off of at this point. In light, I may move your aura masteries, but we'll just keep going for this right now. I'll keep calling for it. But that was
Sounds
definitely
good.
better.
The calls are good. The healing calls are good.
Okay, cool. Roger that.
They're very helpful.
Yeah, that one was what, 17% pull. I think if we do that exact same thing again, we'll have it. So, nice job, guys.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My rend. Rithmal.
Somebody turned out the lights.
Got him.
Yeah, I'm sorry. And I think I rezzed you right on top of a cleave there. Let's just wipe it up. I don't want to really continue with a healer dead. Stand in the rich. Also, I needed to go ahead and just take res off my bars. I'm gonna go ahead and do that so I don't accidentally instinctively do it, because yeah, if I res somebody on top of me, they're just gonna die. I didn't have threat at that moment, so I don't think that's... Oh, it was. Okay, never mind. There's a Ghost Feast. Might hold.
Worst optimizing pools per feast.
Yeah.
Buffet style.
Man, what if you could do like a train, like a like a little toy train, and you could put it to each one of the bosses, and it just had feasts that went around.
Hold on, guys. We can't pull for another 6 minutes. The train just passed. We missed it.
Oh my god, I've never seen that.
5,
That's so cool.
4,
Oh,
3,
no.
2, 1.
That is unpopular opinion.
Yep.
Very.
That's been the bane of raids since Wrath, Lich King. I mean, they so much so that they added a train wrecker just to destroy it. Train wrecker toy. First cone. Swapping to Soak Group 2 after this. This is your rend. Alright, after this cone, we're going to be baiting the burrow.
Let's
When
get
it
that
hits,
roar.
health stones if you're low. Royce and health stone here. Bait. Stack. Get knocked to circle. This is my rend.
Pizza, let's roar.
First cone.
I had done it on the first one.
Okay, good, gotcha. Yeah, I didn't call any names there.
I'll do it on the second if we have another pull.
Tank
Get
coming,
back on
coming.
Ollie.
Reset.
Mofo Trank.
This is going to be second cone. We're moving to skull. Moving to skull. Okay, take the knock to circle.
10 years, golly.
Probably because of me.
Are you good? This is my rend, yeah?
Doesn't no, it's mine. Yours? First cone. Ollie, let's scoot my way just a bit.
What soak group are we on?
We're soak group 2 now. This is gonna be your rend.
Clouds rally.
It's your rip. Oh, I took that.
You on Trank?
Piece to trank, yes.
Props on you for not dying. That was my bad.
Oh, no, you're good.
This is second. Get the blue. Eight. Group then.
Rally.
Take the net. Health stones if you're low.
My rend, yeah?
Yes, please.
Good. Sack on Ollie.
Sorry, I was late.
No, you're good. I called it ahead of time.
This is his first cone coming out. Swapping to soak group 2. This is my rend.
Is yours? Yep.
And yours. This is going to be the second cone. We're going to Skull. Skull.
Don't die melee. Let the tanks get aggro.
It's my rend.
Yep. Good Ragnar, please.
Yep. Mofo getting you up.
This is first cone.
Roaring.
Okay, we've on this second cone, we've consistently had people dodging to the wrong side, so you need to be moving to blue for this next dodge, please. I've got nothing here. I'll take him for the first.
Yeah, Ollie isn't.
Mofo trank.
I think I'm gonna be dead here unless I parry. Nope. Final consumption. Wow, that sounds scary.
So,
Oh, we're
alright,
so close, man.
Yeah.
Mm.
look at it. So I have to
there.
apologize. I've been healing in my Mythic Plus set. What is this?
I mean, you're doing pretty good for it.
Yeah, you look great on the charts, so.
I was like running out of mana, and I'm like, how am I running out of mana?
You know, I was wondering, Pinnock. So a couple points of optimization. Just again, make sure on the first one you can dodge to either side. It's probably good practice just to always practice dodging towards the side. I know it's hard for the soak group person who's on the far side, but on the second soak, we really do need you to be popping your stuff and moving across to either blue or skull, wherever we're going to be soaking, because that did delay things a little bit, and we're taking ticking damage while that's going on. And then I botched the taunt for the rift mob, but you survived it, but then I did not. So we each had one moment of that. But I think, let's see what else.
I botched one of the soak groups, I think. In the middle.
All right.
Can I get a summons back? I'm gonna change something real quick.
Sure. think somebody died in a soak group. Could be. Yeah, the soak groups are really cleaning it up. I say that, but I honestly can't see it. I just have to trust. I can't see it until I go back and look at the logs and stuff because all I see is a big worm. But people weren't dying, so it's good. Still a feast down if you haven't eaten yet.
My soulstone's down because I lived through with my stupid seed. Thanks, Rosen. However you say your name.
Rossin?
Roshin.
Rossin? Wow.
It's Roshin.
Gaelic. Roshin.
Is it really? It's Roshin.
It's
Yeah.
Roshin.
The more you know.
Mhm.
Is that Spoogies?
Nah, Spuggies, I guess. Made up.
Spooky.
so
Spooky S.
doesn't even-
I mean, from some people, I'm picnic, so
Picnic is good.
I've heard that 9 billion times.
I'm
Picnic, can you do this?
Hey, picnic.
I'm Rangoon.
No way, you get Rangoon?
Oh, I get Rangoon a lot.
That's hilarious.
I get oily a lot. I don't know how.
Oily.
Oily.
You.
On my raid frames, pizza, your name is Pizza Was. I'm like, Pizza Was what? And light, you're just light nut.
Yep, same.
Come on.
Just 1 second.
Kiki.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, mine. Mine. Yours. Frontal cone. This is not the burrow one. We're switching to soak group 2 now. Res light, please. This is your rend.
My Rithma.
Mine. This is second frontal. We're going to be baiting now. Okay, get to blue. Get knocked to circle. Okay, my rend here. Yours. This is going to be first frontal. So group 2 after this.
Pizza roar here.
Okay, this is your end.
Bark on Molly.
Okay, take it. This is going to be
Mofo
second
trank.
frontal. We're going to skull after this. Make sure you're moving towards skull. Don't move early. You'll just move. Don't move early. You're just going to move the circle. There you go. Okay, knock to circle. Let's shimmy my way a little, Ollie.
Missing someone to soak back here.
This is soak group 1. I think you might have to scoot back more, Pizza. I don't know if that's enough.
I don't have anyone in.
Yeah, but you're not far enough. You have to be the 3 furthest back people. Away from the boss. This is soak group 2. This is your end.
Mm-hmm.
Pizza trank.
Okay, this is gonna be bait. Get ready to move to blue. Move to blue. Well, not yet. Get over to the side. Okay, now get in blue. Oh, well, that works.
Oh, jeez. It's too slow. Sorry.
Can you get all out, please? A minute. Okay. Sack Ragnon. Externals. Oh my gosh. I'll wipe it up.
Yeah. That transition period, man.
Also, this fight's taken a really long time because we have a kind of a wonky comp. So let's. Salted offered to come, and then we have at least 1 DPS, potentially more. Pizza, do you mind swapping to DPS, and then we'll try to get closer to 2 for 14 or 15 comp.
Yeah.
Thanks, sir. We'll keep the soak groups the same. Vaccaro, any word on your friend?
He said he has to put his kids to bed.
Okay.
He's down. He didn't expect an invite so quick. So.
Manually?
My bad.
Manually.
Damn.
I may have a potential different guy if he's not locked. Yeah, he's already locked. Okay, he just answered my question.
Okay.
Oh, from you, dude.
Well, even this is going to be closer to a balanced comp. Yeah, 2 for 12. That should be plenty. Right.
I just need to buy some flasks real quick, and then I'm good for a summon.
Oh, we can drop our second cauldron. We have stuff we can drop.
Okay.
Oh. Did I use my second flask?
I got you one, so it's okay.
No, I'm thinking I double looted a cauldron you had earlier. I'm like 90% sure I used it though. You ever log out with it? Worst feeling ever.
Yeah. Also, as we go through this, Salted, if you have any optimization things from what you guys did, let me know. Ways we can
Sure.
improve.
Sure. Are you doing Dasausage or are you doing Skolex?
Skolex, yeah. Sounds good, Malakari. I will do that. Listen up, maggots! I'm not gonna do that.
Thank you.
If somebody's an alchemist and has an extra flask, if they could trade it to Malakari, that'd be great.
I'm trying to. Okay, I got one. Thank you.
Oh, there's a feast down.
And can I get lock cookies, please?
Going to pick that up. I'm on number 2, and then bam. Bing, bing.
I'm ready to game, sir.
All right, let's do this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, tank combo. This is mine. My rend. Yours. Okay, this is frontal 1. We're not baiting the burrow. Pop up to soak group 2. That's Royson, Il, Mofo. This is your rend.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be frontal 2. We're moving to blue after this. Don't move early. Don't move early. Oh, you're dodging the stuff.
Mofo row.
And bait. Take the knock back to circle. Get Malakari up, please. My rend.
This is mine.
Pizza roar here.
This is first frontal. Swapping to soap group 2 next. Tank combo, this is your rend.
Sack on all of this.
Mofo shrank.
This is a move to skull. I'll scoot my way a little bit. This is my rend. Alright, and yours.
Yep.
Next frontal is first frontal. We're swapping to soak group 2 after. Soak group 2. your rend here.
Pizza Trank.
I'm not healing at the moment.
Oh, that's right. My bad.
Attack on Ollie.
Sorry, it's on CD.
Hey, sorry, didn't call it. Knock to circle.
Mark.
This is my rend.
Any bark on Ollie?
I got 15 on it.
Oh, so sorry. My bars are messed up.
I'll take him for now. This is first. Switch to soak group 2. Save battle res for a tank or healer. And combo 2, this is your rend.
Well, if I'm giving you innervate.
Okay.
This is second. Get ready to move to skull. Skull. Okay, take the knock to circle.
Need a replacement for Illmind and Soak Group 2.
Res Illmind, please.
Just got nothing here.
This is my rend.
This is mine.
This is first cone. Okay, this is going to be your rend.
Yeah. I got nothing here.
That's the enrage. Okay,
My rep buddy's back now. He's ready for an invite, so.
okay. Hope I released. I'm an ape. Can you summon after you res, please?
You can't reset this boss. So everybody running out, you're just gonna die and prolong
Oh,
it.
jeez. Okay.
So just yeah, just run back in and let him kill you.
I don't want to die next to you nerds.
Get a battle res off first on a healer.
I have a stone already on somebody.
Yeah, I have a stone on me.
No, you can't bait him outside the room.
I can't get back into the room though.
Oh.
Are there
Okay.
any trash nearby?
I mean, I can honk if we don't have a battle res, if that's what people are worried about.
One
No,
on light.
I have a soul stone.
Okay.
Is the enrage just at like 15%, or did he just last too long?
No, that was the enrage.
Oh, you just lasted too long.
Either that or the burrow got baited too many times. Either way is not good. We might be making some adjustments since we're hitting Enrage. So we're gonna go ahead and take our 10-minute break, and might be paring down just a little bit. So see you guys in 10. We'll get some stuff sorted over the break.
the same thing, because I'm gonna soak as well. Group 2.
Okay.
Had to pare some things down.
Can Ragnon get a summon, please?
Chaos is AFK.
Okay. I'll just run.
No, I'm here.
Oh.
Okay. Never mind.
I'm folding my laundry with my headset on.
Nice.
It's a beautiful thing.
Right?
Yeah, it's pretty productive.
Did you have
I'm just
a
playing video game with mine on?
Did you have a question too about the soaking? I heard you say my name, but then you
No, what I was gonna
went on
do
past
is
someone else.
I was gonna ask you to put a port from about orange to blue. Or put the
Okay.
gate from orange to blue.
I could do it that way if it helps the group better.
Yeah.
Alright, feast is down. I'll go ahead and drop our second cauldron as well. Just gonna make it real quick. I'm not a witch, I'm your wife.
Don't worry, I'm swapping it. I want the witch. I just have to fix it. Whoever gets it, I swap.
Think it's gonna work? Not a chance. What is it now?
Female orc. Like your Mog too, dude. Still a feast down if you haven't eaten yet. So same plan. Just hopefully not hitting in rage. Soak groups have changed a little bit. Balastia, if you don't mind being in Soak Group 2, and you'll be the center person. Thank you.
Yeah,
So
I
just
moved him over so I can have range.
Good deal. So we got Soak Group 1 is Pizza left, Ven center, Chaos right. Soak Group 2 is Pinnock left, Balastia center, Mofo right. Alright, let's do this. Let's knock this out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My rend.
Melee set close on blue.
This is going to be first frontal, Soak Group 2 after. Okay, this is your rend. Okay, this frontal we're going to be moving to Soak at blue. Get Ollie up, please.
Oh, for that's this is the roar we need you right there.
I was out of range of everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, I was really far over for that one.
I think you're running to the wrong side when it's time to bait. If you pop your movement early, you should be able to still run across the circle, especially if you cheat towards the middle. My rend here.
Mine.
Melee get tighter on blue. Okay.
Pizza, this will be yours.
Okay, this one's your rend.
Sack on Ollie.
Trank, Mofo.
Okay, this one we're moving to Skull. Mofo, start cheating that way. The Skull. Everybody to skull. And everybody should be on skull now.
Sorry, Ollie, I still have sack if you need it. Just call it.
Yep.
So Mofo, you don't have to actually be in position to soak towards there. The soaks are already done, so you can start moving towards the marker so that we don't have to wait on you to get across.
Okay.
So soak group 1.
Yes, soak group 1, please. My rend. Take it.
Mine.
Okay. This is first Wretch. We're swapping to soak group 2 after this. We're not so you get back to positions, please. We're not soaking. This is soak group 2. Hit your rend.
Ranking.
Okay, this is second Wretch. Get ready to move to blue. Okay, we're baiting. And bait on blue.
Infernal. Okay.
Guess they missed the infernal in their bug fix.
Back on Ollie. Nothing here.
Iron bark, and I'm dumping you with heals.
Thank you, thank you.
My rend. Hit yours.
Yep.
This is first frontal. We're swapping to soak group 2 after this. This is your rend.
That was through. Wow. Okay.
Get them up, please.
30 seconds.
25 seconds. Well, we should be fine. This is second Wretch. We're going to be baiting after this. Move to skull. And everybody should be on skull. Take the knock to circle. Get Ollie up as soon as you can, please. I'm going to be taking big damage here.
Hold on, I'm trying to get Ollie up.
I got him.
Thank you. I'll get back in position.
This is tank combo. Okay.
Take this.
It's mine. Okay, take it.
Yeah, I got it.
Second lots.
Bop Ragnon, please.
Bop him?
Yes, Bop Ragnon.
Yeah, he doesn't have a tank.
Thank you. There's my bleeds. I have a cancel macro. Okay, tank combo. This is always rend. I'll just take it. I'll take it. I got it. Okay, this is second.
This is a rage here, isn't it?
I think so.
Yep. Seed.
So I was thinking too, is there a reason why we run back to the previous marker, or like if we get hit back, could we always just move in like a clockwise, or it might help range with a little bit more uptime?
We're baiting in between skull and skull and blue because it just reduces the amount of positions that we have to learn. Because the raid will always be standing on, between circle and the boss. Do we want to try? So every time he burrows, he deals progressively more damage, but we also lose time on the boss. Do we want to try every 3?
I mean, we don't really have anything to lose, right?
It's going to be a lot of dots, but we can try it and have more uptime on the boss.
Alright, so we're gonna do 3 wretches now, 3 cones.
Correct. And we're gonna bait after the third one.
So first group, second group, first group, then we bait.
Correct. Let's just yeah, Enigma, I like that. Let's just do that for the first one, and then after the first, we'll just always do 2. Yeah, first bait is blue, second is skull. We're just always baiting between one of those 2. Thank you.
And I'm sorry for our speed boost to get out of Wretch. I'll have Wind Rush on the ranged, and then it's Mofo Pizza. So me and Mofo Pizza.
And again, Mofo, just to clarify, since fucking during the fight, the soak isn't happening close to when the retch happens. So after the soaks go out, you can start moving like more towards the side of where we're gonna bait, so you don't have to dodge to that side. We're gonna do 3. Yes, Malachi. We're gonna do 3 cones and then bait, and then after that, every other time is just 2. So we'll be dot heavy on the front end, but we'll delay the stacking damage.
Also, Pinnock, the melee have an easy time on Rich getting out because it's the shorter. I could wind rush you guys too if I need to. You can go for it.
Okay, well you can hold it just in case. But yeah, if I'll yell for you to drop something if we need it.
Do you want speed on every single wretch?
I mean, it would be helpful. I don't think it's completely necessary, but yeah, I'm just trying.
Well, it just because I'll predict it. I'll do it before you call for it on the third one. I'll do it. Okay.
I have
more helpful.
a question. Would it be easier to have him do the second one since I'm far out to the side for the second one?
Yeah.
And then I'll do the third since he'll be on the opposite side.
Great point.
Yeah.
Idea. So
like
it'll
that.
be me pizza, Mofo. So
Right.
PPM.
PPM. Points per minute.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Don't do that,
1.
teacher.
My rend here. Okay, this is first cone coming. Swapping to soak group 2 after this. Again, we're gonna have 3 cones in this very first one. This one is your rend, Ollie. This is second wretch. We're not baiting after this. Okay, swap soak groups. This is soak group 1. Big heals on this soak group, please. They're going to be taking a lot.
I just did Tree of Life.
Tank combo. This is my rend. And yours. Okay, this is...
Hold up. Yeah, this is...
Last one.
Pizza, I think you were just a little too close there.
Was I? Okay. My bad.
So the only thing I think we need to do position-wise to optimize that is there may be a situation where the ranged group stack looks like there would be right.
How many bosses into heroic are you guys?
But otherwise...
2.
But yeah, at that particular time, Pizza, you were just a little too close, so we were getting hit.
We spent way too long on this boss. There's another one that should be easy, but I don't want to kill our progression on this. If we swapped at this point, we'd have to be learning a whole new fight, even if we might one-shot it. I don't know. Our last pull, we got this down to like, I want to say 8% health.
Dude, having COVID, it feels like I'm playing on like 120 brain pain.
4% health was our last pull. Oh.
Like I gotta like preemptively think about my moves.
Wait, what did you say? The last guy.
And then we hit the
what were we
enrage
talking about?
timer, so we just don't have enough. Just don't have enough DPS.
Me?
Yeah, what makes you feel like your ping's high?
Having COVID.
Oh, COVID. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's got COVID, so you gotta keep a distance. But you guys are ranged, so sorry.
All right, guys, let's knock this out. Our best pull was 4% when we hit that enrage, so we just need to
4,
optimize damage a little
3,
bit, and we got it.
2, 1.
Fine.
Fine. You can't have it. Okay, this is cone 1. We'll still do 3 cones. I've got stuff. I'll take this rend.
Range scoot up just a tad, please.
It's mine. And yours. Okay, this is second wretch. We're still not baiting.
I'll roar.
Perfect. So group 1.
Myron.
Yes. Okay, tank combo coming. Okay, we are baiting here. Get ready to get to blue on this wretch. We got 3 seconds. Okay, bait. Okay, get on blue. Okay, close enough. From here on out, we're just doing 2. This is my rend.
Second Ollie.
Get Bakaro up.
Thought I was out of it.
Okay, this is going to be first wretch here. Soak group 2 after this. This is your rend. Okay, wretch in 3, we're going to be baiting. We're doing burrow. Get the skull. Nope, scoot back. Everyone scoot back. There we go. Ollie, let's shimmy left. A little more.
Is it group
This
1?
This is no group 1. Yes, my rend here. Okay, this is not bait yet. So group 2 now. Okay, this is going to be your rend.
Sweet pizzas roar. Go ahead and trank as well.
Yep.
Second cone coming. We're going to be baiting. You ready to get to blue? Don't move early. Get to blue side.
Back on Ollie.
Okay, bait. On blue. Blue. Scoot back a little. There we go. Tank combo coming. This is my rend. This is first cone. Swap to soak group 2. Second pots should be coming up. It's your rend.
Rift.
My rift.
Second pot.
This is second cone. Get ready to bait. Get Ballastia up. Oh, we moved early. Bait on Skull.
Gonna be late.
Res on Ballastia. Stupid goal. Ghoul. Health stones.
So group 1.
Somebody sub for chaos. Any ranged?
Okay, I'm out.
Take him.
Barkanali.
This is enraged.
So fucking close.
Alright, we just don't have the gear for it.
I still do think that we can. So, we're moving from circle to, like, let's say circle to square, for example. We can then just bait the other frontal at square and then move back to circle because we're going from circle to square, and then all the range is, like, every single time we're all running back to the original marker. I feel that's like 10% there throughout the whole fight.
So, I'm not.
So
So
we could
we're
try
s-
it once, and
so
because
we're
we could use the same 3 positions.
Okay, so we're starting him on Skull, and we're taking the first bait to square and the range stand near moon or near circle. Excuse me. Where are we baiting the second one? Because I don't fully understand what you're saying.
Kind of like what Clouds is saying.
I think
So-
he's saying why are you doing skull? Just do circle and or the blue. Ignore skull. Too much running.
Well, because we're baiting the frontal onto circle, so we all have to move off to the side anyways, which would be either towards skull or towards the door. So if we bait at circle, we have to move off to the side to skull and then run back to circle.
Yeah.
So that's twice as much running.
Well, actually, I don't know if this is exactly what you guys are saying, but so we were on nipple and we were baiting the wretch. The wretch comes out. We all have to move out. Why don't we just stay on blue?
Yeah, that
And then the
I
wretch comes out.
accidentally
we'll
released, so I didn't say anything because I didn't have like a visual of what I was thinking. But yeah, so like again, if we're moving from the frontal at circle, and then we're going to square, all the like we could just bait then the next frontal at square, then move back over to circle.
But if
Well,
if the bosses are
Boss is on square. Yeah, the boss is on square. We can't bait to square.
So the boss is not going to burrow if we're not far enough from him.
No,
Can we
what
get
I'm
a
saying is-
Can we get a lock closet? We've got Nulzy. We'll have 2, 3, 10. It's going to be slightly harder to heal, but we'll have more DPS. I think we'll just be able to get it because we're getting him to like 4%.
Yeah.
So just a slight buff in damage. I don't think we really need to change up the strat necessarily. And plus, I don't understand, so I'd need to visually see what you're talking about. I think this is the way with the least movement that I can think of, because we're always baiting towards the side that we're already dodging to, and you're taking the knock to circle, so there should not be any downtime.
Well, the fact that we're getting to the enrage means we're doing it pretty well, right? It's just
right.
So, like, it's just a matter of, I think our strategy's right. We just gotta hit them hard.
They're running bloodworms
Both
and
me
blood
and Clouds
drinker.
are running enduring blow, so eventually we're just gonna proc enough mortal strikes, we'll kill it. Eventually.
There you go. Plus, so ranged. The only time you need to be moving is when you're moving ranged. If you're soak groups, if you're moving for that, and then moving off to the side, and then when we're getting hit with the burrow, you should be getting knocked to circle. Also, if you're not using pots, please fix that. Let me drop a feast here.
I know my pot usage looks really bad, but I swear I just have really good die by the sword usage.
Are you,
Like, I've never been low enough.
are you drinking? No, I'm not. I'm talking about damage pots.
Oh, yeah. I thought I was being annoying by like calling for them when they're up. I just have a weak core that tells me, so it just pops in my mind.
No, that's helpful. Somebody will benefit from that.
Mic check.
There you are. Hey,
One,
what's
two,
up?
There we go. Shalom.
Shalom there, sir.
I clicked ready. I'm not sure why I said no. Right.
Okay.
Oils.
Good pull to augment rune. Well, almost everybody runed up, so let's rune up and knock it out if you have it. Smoke them if you got them.
Every single time.
I know you do, dude.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mine. Yours. I'll take this rend. Okay, first cone. We're still doing the strat 3. Nosy, we're doing 3 on the first one. 3 cones. Everything else is the same. This is your rend.
Oh. Took it. Sorry.
Okay, take the rend.
It's
Okay.
not up yet.
That's okay.
Sorry about that.
I got stuff.
Not the dirty.
This is second. We're not baiting yet. Swap to soak group 1. Okay, this is your rend.
Pop a personal.
We're baiting here. Get towards blue. Get ready to bait on blue after the cone. Get on blue.
That's my
Res
fault. I got
mofo,
hit by
please.
the thing.
Yep. Got her.
Thank you. Cool.
I rezzed right on the boss and couldn't get out of the way in time.
Marco?
First cone, switch to swap group 2. Need somebody to cover for Mofo. Nolsey, can you please do right?
I'll just do it. I'll just stay out on left. Unless I'm stealing a slow person's spot.
I don't know what group they were in, so
It's okay, just chill. We're good.
Pizza train now.
Yep.
Just wipe. Just take this. Let's not waste time. We might have lost our res since it was on Mofo. Any soul stones out? Don't onk. Okay, can somebody fast
really?
resume? Thank you.
Oh, really? So I got it.
I mean, yeah, I see it, but he's going to burrow at the same time regardless. He's casting burrow when he casts burrow, whether we have time to move into it or not. He's still targeting some pets and stuff like ghouls and whatnot, so there's still going to be a slight delay. But obviously people have killed it, so it's still possible with him still doing that. If we're too close, for example, he's going to start casting destroy, and we haven't seen him cast that in a while, so we're not too close. He's not ready to cast it yet, whether we're standing off to the side of blue or on blue. So let's just keep the markers clean. That's not the reason we're not killing it though, so we can, either way it doesn't matter. I was going to say int buff. We don't have an int buff. All right, big damn. Let's knock this out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, mine.
Mine.
And mine. First cone. Yours. This is second fetch. Why is that facing over there? Res Ragman, please. Your rend. Just wipe it up.
Yeah, we didn't have. Chaos, that was, you needed to be out on that. That was group 1.
Are you sure on that one?
That was the third.
Yeah.
That was third. So that
Yeah.
was Soaker Pone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so group 1.
So I was distracted looking at other stacks. I feel like a lot of our soak groups are like a reason too that some pulls have been rough.
Still a feast up. Also, melee, it hasn't happened in a while, but be careful about dodging the blue circles by wrapping around the boss. I've seen several people who get it really close to the active tank and just like another step or two and you'd get one shot. So just be careful. It's safer to dodge back towards range. The blue circles only go out so far around the boss. So don't worry about dragging it into the Oh yeah, personally, the feast just expired. Yeah, don't worry about baiting too far back and dropping the blue circles on the range. I believe
5,
it's only in a certain
4,
radius around the boss.
3,
Nosy, I'm
2,
trying to balance being
1.
able to reach the tanks and be back enough. Like where I am right now, I can't reach, and this is as close as I can.
Yeah,
If
we had-
ranged,
we had the distance.
if all range can scoot up a little bit, please.
That wasn't an issue earlier.
First Wretch. This is going to be Soak Group 2 now. Mine.
This is mine.
Your rend.
Yep.
This is the second frontal. We're not baiting yet. This is now Soak Group 1. This is going to be my Ren.
Personal.
Health stones, personals. This is where we need it the most when we're transitioning. This is baiting the burrow. Get out and get on blue. Okay, nice. Take the knock. The circle. Tank combo in 3. Alright, shouldn't have taken that rend.
I get a second only. I'm sorry.
It's good. This is first cone. Now we're moving to swap group 2. Or soak group 2, excuse me. Tank combo. And your rend here.
Am I tranking here?
Yeah, pizza trank.
This is baiting. We're burrowing after this. Take the scoot back, scoot back. Grip him. Take the knock to circle.
Oh man. Okay, this is soak group 1.
Yes.
Yep.
My rend here. Take it.
Yep, I got it.
This is frontal 1. So group 2 now. This is going to be your rend.
I get sock and ollie.
14-second cooldown.
It's already on me, thank you.
This is second retro baiting. Get Blastia up. I'd wait until. Don't accept this until after the. No, we gotta bait on blue.
Oh, I'm so.
Go ahead. Res Ollie, don't accept that Blastia. My rend. Mine.
Yep.
Yours.
It's mine.
Blastia, take that. In 10, sorry. Get blasted up in 10, please. This is first frontal soak group 2. Nullsy cover center soak, please. Get blasted up in 3.
My Ren coming up.
Correct.
You want me to trank?
Yeah, trank now.
Yep. Soaking mid back.
Stack for away.
We're baiting in this one.
Blue or skull?
It's a skull. He's on blue. Take knock to circle.
Nothing on it.
He enrages in 10 seconds.
Yep. Chomp. That?
And I need you.
I taunted on the rend. It might have not expired in time. Just wipe it up. Okay. We're having berserk anyways. We still have that because that would have been a kill. We still have people that are on the second wretch. They're still on the far side, and they did not move to the soak marker. Like at this point, we really shouldn't have to explain that anymore. So soak groups. On the soak group 2, if you are soaking, if you're on one of the edges, when the timer starts getting ready for the frontal, which is called Retch on your bigwigs or Deadly Boss mods, you need to be cheating towards that edge, because we still have people that we're waiting for because they're dodging to the wrong side. Well, the first move doesn't have to be right. You can dodge to the same side either, both times, as long as both sides are left. If everybody's standing somewhat in the center between circle and the marker, then the cone should always be going so that it's not overlapping on blue. Yeah. The Retch is long enough to where if you have a movement, like I would be comfortable doing it with Death's Advance. If I was melee and I was standing on like where Moon marker is, for example, and he did the Retch, I would feel totally fine moving through to get to here, for example, on Skull.
Just look up how many seconds it is. It's quite a while. 12 seconds.
Yeah, you got
12 seconds? Is it really that long?
Yeah, it's really, really long.
Yeah, it's you can like watch a fucking YouTube video on the side while that thing's going on.
Right, so melee you can just dodge through. You don't have to do a full wraparound, but melee's not the problem. It's been our soak groups. It could be more. I've mostly seen Mofo, and I think she's on the far side. So just be brave and use a movement and run through Soul Shape or whatever.
Sometimes I'm missing the when it pops up to say that the fourth one went off. Sometimes I'm missing that because I focus on the healing, so I'm trying to get better with seeing that.
I don't know how much of a difference it'll make, but I can also swap Night Fade. It's a little bit better single target, but I was Kyrian because I like the Kyrian pot, but I've got the movement down to where like I haven't even been using the pot, so.
It's either way. I think I think it's the past couple. Yeah, the past couple pulls. It's just been people like not having everybody up there by the last couple. So we just have a clean pull. I think we have it. And obviously this is going to get easier in subsequent weeks when we have more gear and stuff. Like even just the first vault is going to make this so much easier. So let's do this. Let's chain these out. Runes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First tank combo. This is my rend. Take it. Swap to soak group 2. This is your round.
Yep, I got it.
Okay. Get clouds up, please. I think you're too far forward there, clouds. You got flipped by Ren somehow. This is soak group 1 again. And this is my rend here. Okay, we're going to be baiting on this frontal, so get ready to get to blue. Don't move early though. Soak group edge, so pizza, you can start moving that way. Okay, get towards blue.
Chaos might be going down right now, so group 1.
Vin is also... Nulzy, scoot back, scoot back, scoot back, scoot back, scoot back.
Yeah,
Health.
we're fine.
That sounds... Nulzy, can you take over for Ben, please? Just wipe it up.
I'm gonna AFK for like 1 minute, like maybe even 30 seconds.
We need to swap back to 2. On the first. I think we're having people bleed out. Yeah.
Can I get more
let's
lock
try-
rocks, please?
Let's try 3 again. I'm gonna move my cooldown there.
Well, with Nulzy here, it's even harder on the healers. Let's just do 2. I think we're gonna be fine because we're getting to like around 4% with 2 as well, and so it doesn't look like it's changed a whole lot. So we'll just do 2. I'll make it easier.
Can I get a summon thinking like, well,
Yeah. Okay.
Too far away.
And also, if you're ever unclear about which one we're doing, whether it's the burrow bait or not, and you occasionally go left, just always go right. Just always dodge to the right. The important thing is to not dodge early. It's kind of like the Sylvanas Veils. You know, if people move early, then you're just moving the circles back. So if people are moving to blue early, then you're just moving the cone. So when Wretch is about to be cast, everybody should be like in a beautiful straight line between the boss and circle marker. That way the Wretch is cast in a very clean location and people aren't having to run too far over if they were the soak group. Yeah, back to burrow after 2 Wretches. 2 2 2 2 2. And again, centering up on the Wretches isn't going to cause extra dust stacks because the soaks happen before and after the tank combo. So you have a lot of time where the soaks aren't happening.
Is it like crossing the streams or something?
Yeah.
You got 2 priests in the back doing some unholy things. I don't know what's going on.
I see that.
Well, you'd never touched beams before?
Hey, you want to go to the beach and touch my beam?
There's exotic worms there. It'll be a grand time.
One second, I got stuck on a load screen and decided to lag my computer out, I guess. My bad. Alright, loading in, sorry.
Put down a feast, sorry. Feast is down. We'll cancel that poll. Panic, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. Sorry, I was moving some weak ores around.
Okay.
5, 4.
Let's knock this out, guys.
2, 1.
My range here. Take it. First cone. Nice bait. So group 2.
My combo fire.
This one's your end.
I got. Take rip.
This is second wretch. We are baiting here. Go to burrow. Nice. Didn't have to wait on anybody, and we're burrowing. Perfect, guys. Do it like that again. Tank combo. This is my rend here.
Yeah.
Here, Mofo, this is going to be your roar coming out of this. No, I'm sorry, it's pizza.
Center up.
Oh, I hate roar.
Center up. First bait.
I did too.
Okay. I'll carry it right next to it. Okay.
So group 2. Your rend.
Second ollie.
This is second wretch. Center up. Center up. And get
Mofo,
to
Trank.
skull.
Shit, called it too late.
It's okay. We're pretty well topped. Take the knock to circle.
So group 1, so group 1.
It's my run. Yeah.
No.
Doesn't matter, maybe.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Vin, could you scooch over? Thanks.
First Wretch, center up. Up to Soak Group 2. This one's your rend.
Take this rift.
Trank pizza.
Okay, this is going to be burrow bait. Center up. Center up bait. Get to blue. Don't get hit by this. Somebody, pizza. We're gonna need to res pizza. He's gonna get teleported out of this.
You can grip him.
Back on Ollie. Never mind. I got.
I have sack and 10.
That's fine.
This is my rend. Okay, save battle res here for healers. Healers and soak groups.
Yep.
Soak group 2 now.
I got nothing here.
I'll take first. This is your rend. Take it.
Yep.
This is bait.
Because when the sack is up.
Take the knock.
Sack you after this.
Thank you, sir.
Ooh. Get Ollie up.
One. Everyone tighten up.
I got Ollie.
Group 1.
Get Ragnar up.
Vin, scooch over.
Get right up.
$30.
Onk. This is going to be Soak Group 2. Second pots. Anything you got? Mine?
Yep.
Yours?
Yep.
Invulnerabilities?
See.
Yes.
Oh, very close.
700k.
Is it the closest so far?
Yeah.
By the way,
for
Finn, sorry, I'm not meaning to yell at you. I'm just scooching us over so we got the right distance.
2.5%. A clean pull and we got it, guys. Oh, gosh. Yeah, we lost a lot when when Ollie died. I took a double there, and he's just dealing so much damage. Like, and then I got res back in the back, and so I tried to charge through. I got the rift taunt, but it still clipped some of the people, I think. So. But good news is we're really getting the positioning on it down. We're getting those baits a lot cleaner. So in subsequent weeks, we're gonna not really have a problem with this, I think. Plus the gear's gonna help a lot too.
Yeah, and if you're in a soak group, you should type range 10, so that way you know if you're, 10 yards within anybody.
You good, Malakir? I'll try to remember, but if it sounds panicked and it sounds like we're trying to res tanks, then that's probably your cue.
5,
That's fine.
4, 3, 2, 1.
My rend here. This is first cone, so group 2 after this. This is your rend.
Back.
Okay, we're going to be baiting here. In 5. Moko, scoot over a little bit, please, towards the center. Yeah, if you get that far over, it's going to bait it that direction. And bait. Scoot back a little bit. There we go. Take the knock. When I say take the knock, it just means take it to the circle. Obviously, you have to take the knock. Okay, tank karma coming. This is my rend. Take it. This is first. Second soak group now. This is your rend.
Rock and ollie.
We're going to be taking the burrow now. Wretch soon.
Did it too early.
Okay, take the knock to circle. This is my rend here. Okay. This is going to be first cone. Center up. And we're swapping to second soak group. Done a much better job about not getting hit by the blue swirlies, guys. Nice job. This is your rend.
Oh man, are we in the
Center
first
up.
group?
This is now bait.
Oh, this
And
is second
get to bait. Burrow. Take the knock to circle.
Thank you.
I get a bark and ollie. Bark and ollie.
Yep.
Health stones if you're low. Get pizza up. This is soak group 1. This is my rend. Mine. Yours.
Mine.
This is center up. This is first wretch. We're moving to soak group 2 after this. This is your rend. I'll active tank him for a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, and this is your rend.
Bro, look around dead central.
Center up. This is going to be second cone.
Back on Ollie.
Okay, get the skull. Nolsey sub for Chaos Soak Group 1, please. Edge of Soak Group 1. Take the knock to circle.
Okay.
I'll active tank.
Use your pots. Get it done.
Ranking.
I need something on Ollie.
Nosy needs some
Take it.
heals if you got him on turtles.
I
My
got
rend.
you.
This is going to be first wretch. Center up.
Next is my rend.
Take that chaos.
Everything you got.
We have one more wretch of time to kill him.
Second pot soon.
It should have already gone.
Mine. Come on, guys. Kill this thing.
There we go.
Hey. Nice job.
Oh,
Yes.
wow, man.
Ooh.
Jeez.
Well, that was
Fucking god.
that was a long time coming, guys. Yikes.
Jesus.
Bro,
Nice.
I
That was,
want to me dying
sheesh.
there, bro, because I swear that was bullshit.
that was intense.
I call shit.
I popped my second pod after that battle ref.
Whew.
That was intense.
Sweaty. Sweaty.
Good stuff.
Now this suggestion might sound insane, but do we try to do Artificer for the
Yes.
5th?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's zone out. Let's keep going.
Good, so-
I think we can get down Artificer at least. If not Artificer and Pantheon, but probably not both since we have 15 minutes. But if people want to keep going, I'm down to go a little bit longer just to get that extra vault.
Yeah, I
No.
am too.
I need the sausage for a gun. What are you
No,
doing to me?
don't.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's early. I don't know. What
I
you
mean,
guys are
I mean,
talking
we
about being late
could
and shit.
try heroic sausage. We won't get the 2
Really?
vault. I mean, it honestly is pretty easy. We've already done the strat. I think we probably have more of a chance of getting that down than we do of getting both of the next normal bosses. So,
Do we just need a total of 5 bosses?
yeah, you need 5.
Split across any difficulty, any combination.
5 unique.
5 unique.
Yeah, let's do heroic. Let's do it. Knock out sausage.
Like, don't really do it because I bitched about it.
No,
I was totally joking.
I think we, if the option is to kill just
Let's
Zymox or
strat.
just Dasausage, then we're gonna get more value out of sausage. So, yeah, we'll have trash either way because normal we're gonna have all the this trash too.
I forgot.
Oh, right. Ooh, yeah.
We could
So-
death run it. Be super sneaky.
I guess we're gonna optimize trash though. Trash is better. Makes
Oh
me
yeah,
feel
I'll be dying to those devourers or whatever it was called. I'll get knocked off the edge here. Maybe that's just a tank thing.
I believe I can fly.
Well, I believe I can touch the sky.
I can the sky.
Yeah, our killer told me so. So
How many dads do we have in here? Holy cow.
Dream about it every night and day. Okay.
Spread my wings and fly away.
yeah.
Believes he can soar.
You don't have to be a dad to appreciate that. You just have to absolutely love Space Jam.
There you go.
Fair.
I've never seen Space Jam.
You
Get
what?
the fuck out.
Get out.
I want to watch good movies. So.
No, wait, no. What you have.
And we're talking about the
Yeah, we're talking about
the
the
old one. Okay.
I'm not
No,
talking
we're-
about the
we're talking about the LeBron James.
Shit.
Yeah.
LeBron
James.
James.
thought I was gonna make that
Haven't
joke,
seen
but
the
I
old
couldn't.
one, though. You have a chance to be the only person
LeBron
in the world
James.
who's only seen the second one.
Don't be that bad. Don't be that
Yikes.
guy.
Just watch the second one.
That's like the
Just
people
No.
who say their Avatar the last.
ask, you could probably make a YouTube channel. Just film people's reactions. Be like, hey, I've only watched the second Space Jam. Just film people's reactions, and I guarantee you could have a fucking YouTube channel.
That would be like people saying that they're Avatar the Last Airbender fans, but they've only seen the live action one.
Oof.
That hurt my soul.
What if I
It
say that
really
I've never
does.
seen any of it?
Yeah, I've never seen any
Who's that?
either.
Is that Nosy?
I
Nosy,
thought you were gonna make a joke like they have only
Yeah.
seen Avatar the movie, and like, but there actually is an Avatar the Last Bender live action. Isn't
Yeah,
there?
it's terrible.
Yeah.
Nosy,
Horrible.
you've officially failed trial now.
Oh, shit.
Until you've seen Avatar.
Listen, I've
So
only
you
watched.
Not officially failed.
I mean, whatever. Like, I've watched 2 animes in my life. One was Trigun, and one was Initial D.
Res Ragnar,
Good
please.
Anime.
What? Haven't you watched SpongeBob?
Okay,
Res
they're
Ragnar,
Japanese
please.
cartoons.
Res Rag.
Not. I don't
You
know.
haven't even seen Dragon Ball Z?
SpongeBob. The anime.
I've seen some of it.
Wait,
Never
wait,
really.
did you just end Dragon Ball Z?
I absolutely ate Dragon Ball Z.
Oh. Oh.
You're not getting healed anymore.
I do not. I do not like anime.
Inic. Why?
Well,
Are you
okay.
just morally against it?
Let's keep these stacked up, Ollie.
People probably just like
Yep.
only tell you to watch popular ones. Like, there's
'Cause
literally anime of every single genre. Like, I don't like any popular ones.
I'm pro anime, but anti. So.
Okay, these keep spawning. We gotta pull this dude. I was like, man, this is quite the room. He's just
But
popping them
maybe
out.
if you've never liked any
be
story ever, it is possible. For you to not like.
Can we reset the next boss? I can
Have you guys? Are you guys
Sausage.
gonna see the Jujutsu Kaisen movie?
Oh, for sure. There's no doubt. Yeah, it
gonna be
looks
so
so
good.
good. That anime is amazing.
You guys been watching Demon Slayer?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, man. Dude, the
Demon
entertainment
Slayer,
aspect is so good.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
I really like Jujutsu Kaisen.
I got my sister the sweatshirt of that intro scene with the doors. Oh, amazing! I love it.
Who's your favorite character?
Oh, that's so tough.
Bro, Gojo.
Yeah, the correct answer is Gojo.
Watch the
I mean,
knocks
that's
here.
what,
Too hard, bro.
that's what everybody says. Like the
Oh my
grown,
god. Everybody says it's true.
grown up Kakashi.
Oh, is that bad?
Yeah, it just makes him immune.
Oh. I don't care then.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Let's focus the forger though, please.
The
Bears. Sausage. Watch the
Goddamn
knock.
right.
Do people know about the Bears thing outside of Wisconsin and Chicago?
There's nothing good about Wisconsin. What?
Whoa, what?
Godly.
Fighting.
Wait, is that actually like an Illinois thing?
The only good thing about Wisconsin is its proximity to Chicago.
I've just heard
All
about
I'm hearing is a whole bunch of bears suck.
Ooh. Ooh.
I mean, we say that, so that's really not insulting.
Sorry, I'm a Green Bay fan.
I'm sorry.
Is Rogers going anywhere?
It's still up in the air. I'm pretty sure he's gonna go.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, Bears suck.
Go to Joe Rogan's team.
Team Rogan. He's already the starting quarterback there.
Who, Joe Rogan? What you said?
Yeah, Rogan's the coach. He's got Aaron Rodgers as quarterback. He's got no one else on his team.
Very much.
I think Jordan Peterson's the GM. I don't fucking know.
Dude, I played with the second string Green Bay Packers quarterback in Halo Infinite. Not by
Jordan
choice.
Love?
Like I randomly matched up with him. No, well maybe third strain.
Watch-
I actually forget his name.
Watch pulling extra trash here. We'll have the pat, but I think we can just.
I'll figure out his name and then I'll let you guys know.
I don't know if I should say I'm sorry or
Jordan Love. Somebody
Yeah.
said.
No, his name was like it had like this same syllable repeated a couple times.
Joe
I'll
Montana.
remember it. I'll remember.
Joe
He's
Montana.
he's really young.
I
like,
got
he doesn't
knocked
know
into
internet.
the
Pull,
thing.
guys.
Oh
back
wow.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Ow!
So just some guy.
I got knocked into them.
Green Bay Packers.
Let's just not get any more.
Don't
I
worry,
don't think there is.
I got all of them.
I don't know if there is
I thought there
anymore.
was another pad. Okay, I thought there was a pad. My bad.
Oh yeah, there is over to the side. Watch the reflective bulwark. It damages us. There we go.
Can you like? I don't know if football works. How do I see a list of football?
I got killed through turtle. There's something not right about that.
You're not turtled enough for the turtle club.
I obviously.
Turtle, turtle.
Nice job.
Turtle.
Oh wait, did we not pull white? Actually, stop playing. I thought we pulled white.
Your lack of faith is alarming.
Oh.
That's it for me.
What if I go to?
That was fun.
Hooray! Repair.
Mofo.
I know how to find his name. Where's my phone? Ridge.
Where's
This is
Mofo?
brother-in-law.
I have pressing questions to ask here.
Knew who the dude was.
Where's Mofo at?
The horse in the back.
Yeah,
or the moose?
yes. Did your goop sell?
No.
I will buy it.
I gave it to somebody.
Fuck.
I got a connect that hooks me up with things, so I was like, I'll give you the goop because they asked for nothing in return. I'll get another
1,300 casts in, and I still haven't gotten one. And I quit.
one. I've gotten 5
I hate you.
What do you need a goop for?
now.
You spawn a mount.
Wait,
I got force choked.
Dude,
You
no
said
one
it's-
could have seen that beam coming.
Oh my goodness. You guys crack me up. Getting that second boss down was such a hit.
I know.
Okay, I finally figured it out. If you need to clear your manual range thing, it's range 0. By the way.
Yeah, I could have told you that.
Well.
Oh, your people were like rapping off some names earlier. The dude's name is Kurt Ben Kurt.
Oh, Kirk Benker. Yeah, he played college ball at Virginia, University of Virginia. He was a Cavalier.
Where do people get these names?
I have no idea.
Their parents?
What, Kurt?
John Jonulson?
My buddy in college was J. Patrick Fitzpatrick. It's the most Irish
Whoa.
fucking name.
J. Patrick
Dude.
Fitzpatrick.
Oh yeah, dude.
Dude, if his middle name was Ben, then you'd be Kurt Ben Kurt.
Oh jeez.
But would they do it to him? Would they do it to him?
Sterling J. Sterling. Guy sounds like a law firm.
Are you still wanting to swap at 7 stacks?
No.
Or 4?
No,
Okay.
4. Yeah.
I have down 4. Yeah.
Because every time it expires, it deals raid damage. So
Raid
the
damage, right.
less stacks, the better. Okay, so this fight, exactly the same as how we did it last Tuesday. The only change is you actually do need to genuinely do the 2 soak groups. We were just practicing it that way. But now we actually have to do it. When the ads come down, they're top priority, so please kill the cores. And then trying to think of anything else.
Why can't I remember this fight?
I don't remember it either.
This is the one with the range that puts the 6-second thing on you, so you have to go like rain 6 seconds, rain.
Oh, and you go,
And,
yeah, okay.
Other than that, there's just lines where there's like 2 lines that come out. Just some people stand in it if you don't have the debuff already.
Yeah, someone gets targeted with barrage, and you have to soak the line.
Yeah. And that's like
Gotta push-
basically it for DPS. If you're a different role, then good luck.
Remember the pushback. That caught me off guard.
Right.
So if you get hit with it, you don't want to be aimed towards an edge.
Oh yeah, it pushes you back like 2 or 3 times or something. You can just run forward during that. It should cancel that out.
And then the ad is the prio target, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
And
Big prio. Does a
when you as far as standing, try to stay clumped up as much as possible. There's going to be a lot of stuff to dodge. It's not always possible, but the more spread around the room you are, especially with the ad up, the more random puddles we have around. We kind of want nice tight clumps so we have areas to move around. When she does her inevitable dominion, that's a big shield that we need to do prio damage on her and break the shield. When we do, it's going to remove 10% of her health. That's also big moments where we need to heal. That's what it's in the note. Those are the big healing checks. And then when the black circles come out, I'm going to be calling the order that they come. I'm just going to say move to blue, then purple or something. I'm not going to say where they're spawning because I don't want to confuse people. I'm just going to say, okay, stack on blue. We're going to purple next. Okay, we're going back to blue. I'll call it like that.
If you call it when the mechanic is coming, you can actually see the boss shoot a ball.
Right, that's what I'm looking for.
To the area, and then that really helps. Or whatever works.
I think Kiki's being sacrificed to some old god right now.
Sure.
All right, lady and gentlemen.
Who's taking
let's
it
do this.
first?
I'll take it first.
5,
If I can hold.
3,
I'm not bent there.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
I did not mean.
Lust. Swap to core. Take this circle. Nice job on burning that core, guys. Awesome. Okay, take her when you get a chance.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Barrage, scoot back, soak group one. Oh, we didn't set. Scoot back. Oh, just half soak. Cool. If you did not soak, you're soaking next. Whoever just soaked, you're soak group 1. Focus core. 6. Okay, move out of the puddles. Soak group 2. Check your debuff. If you have it, don't soak. Some of you got clipped by that. Watch your positioning. Get over to her, please. This is staggering dominion, or inevitable dominion. Burn. Get Ballastia up. I got it. Oh, I should have let you do it with the fancy res. Very nice. We got ad coming. We're going to purple, then circle. No. Get to circle. Get to circle. Circle now. Okay. Move away. Move to skull. Sorry, move away from the beam. Get over to skull. Onk, please, Pinnock. Watch your debuff. Walk through. If you don't have a debuff, you're good.
Dranking.
Focus the core down. So group 1,
Popping the
scoot
core.
back. Staggering barrage person, scoot back.
That's my bad.
Okay, jump.
I should have went during trash, but after I get the res, I'm gonna use the restroom.
Also, I might...
You might use the restroom.
Yeah, go ahead. I might practice... I don't know. I'm worried I'm going to end up doing confusing calls because I have to mentally convert where we're running to. It might just be easier for me to say it's coming from circle, then it's coming from purple. If you stay stacked with the group, though, like, just follow the boss. Her shield is... Yeah, Siphon Reservoir. I mean, that first pull, we're already at 57%, so...
Wait, what are the soak groups?
Thank you. Let me get that real quick.
Yeah, and there's no reason for us not to be stacked. Just have to dodge the dark pie.
Should we be stacked pretty much the whole time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Whole raid stacked.
Whole raid.
Okay.
As much as possible. Okay, soak groups have changed. Soak group, I had to break it weird because we have our Wind Fury group. But soak group 1 is going to be 1 and 3. Soak group 2 is going to be 2 and 4.
And what are we soaking?
You're
Sorry,
soaking.
I'm still...
So the staggering barrage, she's going to target somebody with the golden arrow. They're going to scoot back a little bit, and we have to soak the line. You can only soak every other one.
Gotcha.
If you every time you soak, you get a debuff. If you soak the second one consecutively, you die.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm back. Doesn't it always go like clockwise or counterclockwise, right? So don't you only need to call out the first one?
No, it does not. I don't believe so.
Oh, yeah.
So is it like 3 and 4 together, then 2 and 1? Is that what it is? Or is it odds even?
For what? For soak groups?
soak?
Soak groups.
Yeah.
So soak group 1 is 1 and 3 odds. Soak group 2 is 2 and 4 evens.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Let's do this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus the ad. Watch the beams here.
Yeah, and if we're all stacked up close, we really don't have to move very much.
Staggering barrage in 5. This is going to be soak group 1. If you get the yellow marker, just scoot directly back. Everybody in group 2 move away. Scoot back, directly back. Soak group 1. That's way more than soak group 1, I think. Maybe not. Look like a lot of people. Swap to add.
If you have the beam, can you soak it when it's your turn?
I don't know.
Has to hit you.
Has to. You don't really have a choice. Staggering barrage, this is going to be soak group 2. Yellow person scoot back. Give room. Okay, soak group 2. Group 1, watch your positioning. Yeah, clouds is a little bit too far over. Okay, this is going to be inevitable dominion.
FO's tranking.
Yeah, nice job. Okay, we got circles coming. Okay, focus add. We're going to be going to purple, and then we're going to be moving to blue after that. Focus the core. Move towards blue. Follow tanks. Okay, you can move over the ring if you don't have the debuff. If you move early, it makes it a little safer. Watch the puddles here. Second barrage, so group 1. Scoot back. Where are you going? Whoa, where are you going?
Oh, my bad.
4, swap to core.
Boss.
Watch the arc.
Swap.
We should be killing the ad right now.
Right, my
Sorry,
10 stacks.
Yeah, I didn't realize you were talking about swapping taunting. Because we were also calling swapping for the ad, so that was my bad. Just wipe it
sorry
out.
about that.
When you get the line, do you want to step
When you
back
get the line,
towards
all you do is
edge?
all you do is take like 2 steps back from your perspective of the boss, just to make the line slightly bigger to give us more room to soak.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
People will get in between you and the boss, between the line. It's kind of like the first boss in Sanguine Dex.
Right.
Same mechanic. So.
It's the Denathrius ads. First phase.
Also, so I'm in soak group 2, but I got the arrow in group 1, which gave me the debuff, which means I can't soak for 2.
Yeah, always just check to see if you have the debuff, and then soak or not soak, depending on that. That's 49%.
I have a lot of buffs to put on.
Thank you. Okay.
There we go.
Oh, and also, if you get the soak circle, try to stand where there aren't puddles, because I saw people like doing that. I mean, the soak arrow, my bad.
Pizza, go ahead and I tried to put it on the note, but go ahead and trank the first stack up.
Okay. Sounds good.
That'll be with my link.
Give a holler if I
Yeah,
don't
I'll
do it.
call
I'll
it.
also look for I'll also look for your link.
And then for the second one, we'll have Mofo and
AMZ.
And AMZ. And the next one will have Lengthened Tide. Yeah, we should be fine.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ready to swap to ad.
I got boss.
Nice job focusing down that ad. Awesome job.
Guys, we should all be stacked. There's no reason why
range
we need to be out there.
scooching.
Really.
Get ready for soak group 1.
Big boss. Wait.
Soak group 1.
And if you're not in group 1, make sure you're not standing in this line.
Ad coming out. Get ready to swap.
Makes it a lot easier to move out of that too when close.
And take boss. You're out of stacks.
The other way. Sorry.
Scoot in, please. Yes. Soak group 2. Watch your line. Watch out. Just soak group 2. Very nice. Okay, this is Inevitable Dominion. First set of cooldowns.
Go ahead and trank.
Much better, guys.
Nice job.
The bombs coming here.
You grab us?
Okay, first is move to circle. Move to circle. Go up to the ad while we're doing this. We're moving left. Move over to skull. Run over it when the debuff is off. Shit up, y'all. Get him up, please. Get Bakaro up. Focus this. Soak up 1. Soak up 1. Okay, ads coming down. Soak group 2 in 3 seconds. Soak group 2. Scoot back a little. Check your debuff.
Big boss.
Okay, move to circle. Start moving back to skull where we just were. Switch to add. Okay, move over the circle. Wrap it up. Encroaching Dominion. So first death was for... Oh.
Can we, when we first tank her, can we tank her like more, I guess, on the edge so the pools are more on the edge? I don't know if that's a thing, but like
Yeah.
whenever we were running clockwise or around the, you know, the circle, I was like hitting a lot of the puddles and taking damage, and I think other people were too.
We'll start her right on the marker.
Yeah,
that was my bad. I just got caught without movement abilities up, and when I was in a swirly, I just couldn't get up to it.
I could be mistaken, but does the orb only drop puddles if we don't interrupt it?
I think it
No.
doesn't really die, right?
It drops puddles regardless, but we definitely want to interrupt it as well.
Yeah, it'll drop puddles as long as it's up. So the quicker we kill it, the less puddles it drops.
We'll hard stop at the bottom of the hour. Because I gotta be up in about 5 hours.
Worship practice, huh?
Yep.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're gonna swap to add. Okay, we'll swap to add. Watch the arc.
Here comes the line, first group.
I'm gonna cheat right.
So group 1. So group 1. We can still stay here. We got core. Swap to core. Watch the arc. Okay, we got some puddles now. We're scooting her a little bit. This is going to be Soak Group 2 in this barrage. Soak Group 2. Watch your stack scoot back a little bit more. Give more room to soak.
Thank you, Pecora.
Swap to core. Get to circle. Move away from purple. Follow. Watch your debuff and then move over the circle. We're good to move over the circle. So group 1.
Group 1.
Swap to core. Nice job. Okay, this is going to be soak group 2. Bring it to one of the sides. Yep, soak group 2. Watch your debuffs. If you got the one that looks like a spiky circle, don't soak. Okay, move to purple. Move to purple. Across the room. And then move across the beam. Cheat around the back. Movement. Watch your debuff. You can cross the circle if your debuff's gone. Swap to core here. Okay, wipe it up. So it's gonna get really chaotic like that movement wise, but I'll try my best to have a consistent way of calling it, but I'm either gonna call where we're coming from, or I'm gonna say second is coming from circle or something like that. The big thing is so it's all about watching your debuffs in this this fight. So once we take the damage from the first circle, you can cross the second circle as soon as your debuff goes away. And so you should be watching your debuffs, because once we start getting 3 rings and 4 rings, we're gonna have to do a lot of movement, and the earlier that or teleporter, blinker, immunities to cross the circles as well if you're out of position. The earlier that we can cross the second circle, the easier it makes the third circle. So, and once those start coming out, so. Just watch your debuff. If you cross it early without killing yourself, then that helps. Okay, first 3 deaths were all due to staggering barrage, so really need to check your soak group and make sure that you're watching the line and make sure that you're not in the way if you have the debuff, if you either soaked on purpose or accidentally soaked the first one.
Oh, I should mention if you like miss first soak, you're still gonna, and then you take second soak, right? Because you want to still help. You're probably still gonna have it for the next first soak.
That's correct. You just can't soak 2 consecutively. Yeah, you might have just been low, or you might have been in a puddle clouds.
Until first soak again, is what I'm saying.
That's correct.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We just swap to the core. So group 1, scoot back. Shadow Priest, scoot back. Swap to core. We are going to get some puddles with this one, so just watch your feet. Watch the puddles. This is going to be soak group 2 in 3 seconds. Take it when you can. Soak group 2. We'd just not have people soaking, like we're taking too much damage there.
I don't know if we had enough in that line.
I don't think we did. Swap to the core. Move away from circle. Follow. Follow. Okay, just stand still. We're fine. Stand still. So group 1.
Group 1.
Don't get knocked into a puddle. Core's coming up. Swap to core. Watch the swirlies here. Out of the puddles.
Barrage group 2 coming.
So group 2, don't get knocked off the edge. Vin, go to the other side. There you go. So group 2, watch your positioning. Group 1.
I'm one line.
Swap to the core. We got rings happening in second here. Ready? Run over the ring. We're fine here. Stay here. Watch the swirlies. Watch the swirlies. So group 1. Burn.
Mofo Trank.
Swap to the core. Follow. Cross. Follow. So group 2. Okay. Better. So that one you could see how a 3-ring version will go. We want to cross the first one. We want to cross the first one as early as we can, ideally standing right on top of it. And then the second one, we're going to try to cross as early as we can, so we have to watch our debuff. And while we're crossing it, we're going to be moving towards where we need to be away from the 3rd ring. I'll try to call it out like that as we go, but essentially if you're on the boss, you're going to be safe as long as I don't screw things up. And in a situation like that where we have a tank down for so long, I would need to tank it until the end. Because as soon as we taunt swap and my buffs fall off, it's just going to wipe the raid if it gets too high. Hopefully that's not a problem that we're having to figure out how to work around in the future, but Clouds, do you know how you died that first death? Because you do? Okay.
That was the line, I think, right? We didn't have enough soaking?
No.
Disintegration
He died to the Halo, but there's only one Halo, so I don't understand.
He crossed it twice.
Oh, did you cross it twice? Did you get hit and then you charged through it?
I don't know how else.
That's so funny.
Dude,
Okay.
he's probably trying to do a little bit of rage generation.
Probably.
You know? something like that.
Pinnock, I'm gonna swap you. Can you swap to soak group 2?
Sure.
Okay, thank you. Soak group 1 is easy because it's the Wind Fury group, so they're gonna be stacked up regardless. It's soak group 2 that might need one or two people.
The first deal. Or you want me to save it for different?
That's
What
up
was
to,
that?
You don't have his rally on the thing.
Alright.
Yeah, go ahead and burn it on
I've
the
been
first.
sending it on the first, so if you've been sending it, we've been overlapping. But I wasn't on the sheet, so I just kind of been YOLOing.
Yeah, it's helpful there. That works.
Cloud is also saying that they go on the first, so you guys alternating.
Yeah, I can go second. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't update this obviously. So.
I could always just not be a noob and look for his rally buff before sending mine too. So it's just my fault.
5.
No, it's better to plan it out. We got it.
2, 1.
Okay, swap to the core. Watch the beam. Arc. Soak group 1 in 5 seconds. Soak group 1. Ad coming. Stay tight. We're going to try to bait these as far over as we can against the wall. Stack up. Watch the beam there. Arc. Watch the puddles. Soak group 2 in just a second here. Soak group 2. Group 1, watch your positioning.
Do the bosses have a frontal that needs to be avoided?
No. Just the black beam thing. I feel like this is scripted. It's been the same order for the rings too. She goes to the same spot.
That sounds about right.
I thought it was random, but
I think it was the same for Artificer.
yeah, it is. Move to circle. Swap to the core as we're doing this. Okay, follow. Watch your debuff. We should be safe here. So group 1. Group 2, watch your feet. Get clouds up, please. Swap to the core. Watch the beam. Swirly's coming, watch your feet. Barrage in 5, this is going to be soak group 2. Let's move her out a little bit to give some more room for the soak group. Over this way, yep. Okay, this is soak group 2. Group 1, watch your feet. We got an ad and rings coming. Follow. Get to circle. And then we're moving towards just where we were. Okay, move to skull. Follow. Focus the core here. Watch your debuff. We should be safe to stand here. Fix. We're going to bait the swirlies just a little bit further to the edge. Okay, taunt swap. Soak group 1. Vin, scoot over. Group 2, watch your feet. Okay, this is second burn phase, second set of cooldowns. Health stones are good low. Nice job. Okay, we got an ad coming in just a second. This is going to be 3 rings going on from here. Swap to the core. Stay here. Follow. Cross the ring. Cross the ring. Get over towards blue as far as you can. Hug the edge. And we'd be safe right now. We're getting there. We'll do one more. Just in case I forget, I did put it in a post, but especially for our new people, you might not have seen it. We do alt raids on Monday, and I'm going to be spearheading those going forward. So it's at our current 2-night team raid time of 10 p.m. Central. We're going to be doing one on Monday, normal. So if you have any alts that are at least 240 item level that you want to get some gear on, then feel free to sign up and come on Monday and get some bosses down. And that's available to the whole guild. So, if you have friends or whatever, if we need to edit or comp or something, we'll ask non-guildies to step out first. But I don't think we need tanks, no.
Can I get some lock rocks, please? You can finish your food. I saw you sit down as soon as I asked. I was like, yeah.
If you have a second Eternal Flask in your inventory, Guild Flask, go ahead and drink it before you forget and log off, and it's lost to the void. I stack up to 3 hours, so...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Swap to the ad. Watch the arc. Barrage in 7. This is Soak Group 1. Soak Group 1. Okay, this is second chord. We're going to get swirlies with this one, so watch your feet. Watch the beam. Swirlies, watch your feet. This is going to be Soak Group 2. Soak Group 2, Group 1, watch your feet. Yeah, I don't know if she's going to teleport to the same spot if we drag her over there, but let's try. Okay, nice. Burn. And taunt swap here. Okay, drag her more towards the wall. We got an ad coming. Oh, run towards that. Towards circle. Get to circle. Just run away. Fast, fast, fast. Watch your debuff. Cross when you're safe. Soak Group 1. Watch your feet. Soak Group 1 only. Take her. Swap to the core. Watch the arc here. Puddles, watch your puddles. Soak Group 2 in 3 seconds. Soak Group 2. Get it towards the middle of the room. Move, move, not middle of the room. Soak Group 2.
Stop, move.
Gotta move early. There's a lot of downtime there. We gotta be able to get in position. You would have gotten knocked off the edge. Swap to the core. We got rings. Get to purple. Follow. Cross as fast as you can. Run to blue side. Kill this ore as we're going. Or as we're going. Okay. Just swipe it up. Yeah, this fight's gonna get to the like I can carry a little bit of this with raid leading, but a lot of this is just gonna have to be people also being able to watch and know where they need to go with the circles. So just crossing the first circle as fast as possible and then moving away. Because even though I called to move to blue after, we still had people that were still standing on purple, so they weren't going to make it. But we'll go ahead and stop here, so you can release or wait for the res or whatever, and we'll just pick up where we left off on Tuesday. So I'm glad we got Skolex down, so we got our 2 vault, or our 2 for the first vault, so that's good. Thanks everybody. Have a good one, and I'll see you either on the alt raid on Monday or keys in the next couple days or Tuesday.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, brother.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me. You have a good night. I might do some.
Alright, stream